Hello friends and fellow gamers, this week we have a brand new event for you for Idle Heroes. We have Sky Labyrinth and we have a relay as well, so we're going to be working out whether this week is good value and whether you should use your resources or save them for a future event to come. Sorry this video is coming a little bit late, I have been really ill this week and you can probably hear I am still recovering, so hence why I didn't stay up super duper late last night recording this video to send it to you at the normal time. So it's about 12 hours later than normal. Enough about me being ill. Today's video has a sponsor. Angel Legion is a sci-fi idle RPG similar to Idle Heroes but set in space. You put together a team of angels combining their abilities into epic combos to explore the galaxy, defeat powerful foes, and when all that fighting is over, you can hang out with your heroes in the cabin to relax and unwind. The heroes in this game are fully customizable and you can dress and change the way they look to your heart's content, and there's lots of different heroes in the game for you to experiment with to find which team you like the most for making progress. Exclusive for this week, users on the Google Play servers can get themselves access to a unique fashion item and 10 free summons. If you want to know the code for that, you can find it in the description, and for information on how to enter that code, all you need to do is go to your account menu, hit the gift exchange button, and type the code TBQP5485. Hit enter, and you can get yourself 10 free summons and a unique fashion item. All you need to do then is head over to your hero menu, unlock that fashion item, and equip it to whichever hero you like. So if you want to help out this channel, why not download Angel Legion? Every download and use of that code goes to helping the channel, and who knows, you might find this is your new favorite gacha game to play alongside Idle Heroes. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out this week's event for Idle Heroes. So the first thing you'll notice when you log in is the devs have decided to change the wording on Alakita's skill, Cataclysm Reshaping. Now, this doesn't actually affect her ability, it's just the wording, but as compensation, we do get 3,000 gems. More importantly, every single day for logging in, you will get yourself 15 Mithril Pickaxes and a Super Wishing Coin, which can be used as part of the monthly events, and the Mithril Pickaxes can be used for making progress this week. If you don't know, go ahead and look at your monthly events and you'll see there is a Super Wishing Fountain event. So if you have 50 wishing coins, you can head over to the Super Wishing Fountain, give that a spin, and get yourself something nice. Oh, in fact, I have 2.1 million gold here, which is what I normally wait for to spin. So let's go ahead and see if I can get myself anything nice here. If I high roll Jara, that's a bit of a womp womp moment, but I don't seem to have done that. So I do get myself a lot of gold from there. So I can go ahead and claim my rewards, and that's going to help me with my monthly events, including 5 soul symbols. Nice. Anyway, after the cool events, you can see the Splendid Awakening card, if you decided to buy it, is going to carry over for the next 30 days, so enjoy. You have value packages for this week. These are giving you gems. This has gone up to 15,000 gems, and you can see the devs have decided to also give treasure coupons again, which is really good. I don't know why they removed them from the value packages for about a month, but it's good to see that they've returned. Hopefully this is permanent. We shall see. But you can also buy these with story gems if you wish. Just make that decision as you need them. It's unlikely you'll need to purchase these packages, though, because there's nothing crazy about this week's event. After Sky Labyrinth, you'll see it is perfectly normal, just like always, where you can go down and reach the different floors and get different rewards. One thing of note is Auspicious Lucky Cat is now available in the chest. So if you did push to floor 15, you could get yourself an Auspicious Lucky Cat. Probably not something you're going to do this week, but something worth knowing nonetheless. Mysterious Chests returns, and this is of course a way that you can get yourself pretty much a decent amount of resources with gems. The majority of players don't do this though, except for maybe the top one, because getting yourself a good number of scrolls for 500 gems is very, very cheap. Also, promotion stones are nice, but 9,000 is only a drop in the ocean. But overall, this is generally not worth it. Free-to-play players normally don't have access to a lot of gems, and when you do, you want to save them for big events. So I would recommend not using your gems and just saving them for a bigger event that will come in the future. If you've been living under a rock and you don't know the crazy events that you can do with gems, well, let me tell you, it's a lot better value than what is here. Next, we have a Super Wishing Fountain event, which is nice that it's giving Ignis as a top reward, but my personal advice would be to save your wishing coins. Wishing coins are normally used during larger events where you get additional bonuses for using your wishing coins. This, however, is a standard wishing coin event, so in my opinion, is not worth using your wishing coins. If you did need the Ignis copy, there may be some temptation, but I think there are much easier and better, less resource-demanding ways to get an Ignis. So despite the temptation, I would save your coins for a future event. which leads us finally to the Luck Relay. And this is a really interesting package. It is giving you deluxe resource selection chests that are offering you a selection of resources, and in my opinion, the best thing to go with is absolutely stellar shards. I love them. They're absolutely needed for upgrading destiny levels. They're needed for leveling up your void imprints. They're needed for the Tree of Origin. They're just the most important resource for leveling heroes. So getting as many of these as you can is excellent. And the first package is completely free. That's very nice. But if you do decide to spend, it increasingly goes up in value. And once you get to this one here, the 18.99 one, you will have accumulated a total of 65 deluxe resource chests, which is really, really solid value. Especially when you compare it with the last one, which is $50, and this is giving you 1,000 Prism Storage Gems, 100 Glorious Relics, and 50 of the Deluxe Resource Chests, as well as double rewards in Sky Labyrinth. Now, the double rewards in Sky Labyrinth aren't that great, because the likelihood is you're probably not going to be pushing in Sky Labyrinth. There's nothing amazing that I would encourage you to spend your money on, and 50 Deluxe Resource Chests is tempting, but actually I think it's just better value just to stop here at $18.99. The total is about $46, $47 to get to this point, and you're getting 65 deluxe resource chests, and you can see there's tons of other resources here too. You're getting some treasure train coupons, you're getting cores of transcendence, you can see there's also 30,000 artifact essence, you're getting chests for heroes, and you're getting loads and loads and loads of gems on top of that. Even super wishing coins in there, and more gems as well. So in my opinion, if you did have $50 to throw around, I would just go up to the Justice stage and probably not go to Energy. I don't actually think what's being offered for this final package justifies the price. Everything else, though, seems pretty nice when you can consider all the stellar shards you're getting, as well as these cores of transcendence and these gems. I like it. Of course, though, that is just something you can pick up if you want to. There's absolutely no reason to spend $50 on this week's event. Many of you could skip this and not even worry at all. Next week's event is a little more interesting. We get the release of a brand new hero. With that is a hero exchange where you can pick up a copy of Luna and Gagi from the altar, and you can also, of course, get the hero lottery, the summon prizes, Palace of Eternity, and Palace of Crystal, which will all be related to that new hero. And there's a new event here called the Aromatic Flower Manor. Now, my guess is this is an event that's going to encourage you to use your heroic summon scrolls, and probably if you're a spender, you're going to get yourself something really, really nice. So we'll just have to wait and see what next week brings, and if you want to catch the full rundown of next week's event, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as I break down these events every time they go live. Obviously, this video was a little bit later, but that's because I was ill, but I'm hoping I'm not going to be ill for a whole week, so next week's one should be a little more expedient than this one has been. Either way, this week's event is relatively simple. There's nothing too much to worry about, and for many people it's just going to be a skip and just do Sky Labyrinth organically. You should get 105 pickaxes across the week, so just see what you can get, clear some stages, and if you're a newer player, you might want to push to the imminent hero selection chest to get yourself a copy of a hero you may need, like Eloise, like Ignis, or Tix, or someone in that nature. Either way, as you can see, it's a pretty simple event this week, nothing crazy you need to do, and fingers crossed you can make some steady progress, and that means you can focus on other areas in the game, such as Void Campaign or the Tower of Oblivion, because you're not distracted by a crazy event. The next huge event that's going to be coming is probably going to be next week. Will be interesting to see what that new hero brings. Likely, though, it's going to be a 50-50 whether it's going to be good. It's more likely the better event is going to be in August, so stay tuned for that one as well. Either way, guys, don't forget to check out Angel Legion, our sponsor for today, as their game is completely free to play, an idle game like Idle Heroes, and if you go into the description, you can find some codes to help you make progress. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, have a great week, and happy idling.